anything that you want me to feature from the turntable or from one of these trays, call up, make a request. I'll let you know if I have it. Otherwise, I have 3 or 4 requests that I need to actually put up. These are going to be brief recaps, but we're down to 2 hours left in the show. And this is our normal start time where it used to be. We used to start from 7 and go till 10 o'clock. It was only a 3-hour show. Now we have extended our hours to 5 hours, and we switched our channel to channel 177, and we switched our days from Tuesday to Wednesday. So there's some differences here, but the biggest difference right now is going to be that for the next 2 hours, we are going to be extremely busy. So if there's something that you want me to feature, call now. I'm going to put up this Tanzanite right this second. It's one of my all-time favorites, and it is definitely one of the darkest pieces I've ever presented. So take a look here. And I mean dark in a really good way, not in a bad way, you know. Dark could be perceived as being overly saturated, but not this piece. I mean, this is some of the most beautiful material. Here it is. You're talking PJ CM 1002. I have taken this down so low. It is insane how low I put this. This is a $70,000+ retail on it. It is $30,000 here, but I have drastically discounted it. This is a true closeout price on a true collector's piece. And you know what, Jesus? I'm going to have you put up another A. So instead of the 4 A's, honestly, I am. How many times have I done that in the almost 4 years that I've been here? This is the second time I've done that. I've never done that because there's never been a piece that has been worthy until tonight of that additional A. We had the necklace and the earrings, the ring too. This is going to be a 5A grade. You can take down the pluses, but it's at an additional, it's 5A, block D Tanzanite, a carat 90. I compared it next to the other, 5A grade piece, and it's identical. So this one has an additional A, 5 A's. It is magnificent. That's only the second time in our entire history that I've ever put up 5 A's for a Tanzanite. It really doesn't exist. Till now. Anyway, there it is. Love the piece. Adore the piece. And I'll give it 1 minute on the clock. All that red, all of that violet, split shank, true sizing. So if you wear a 7, get a 7. I believe the ring is a size 7. And we will continue on here. I am going to recap the emeralds again. I am shocked those are still here. We all basically lost. We thought that would be gone like an hour ago. That's definitely, I think the emeralds are the most talked about piece of the night. Doesn't matter which emerald, they're both very talked about, both very requested here. So I think it's pretty much a guarantee that they both will be sold tonight. Anyway, there is that awesome Tanzanite with the diamonds. Breathtaking piece. And it is yours for $69.99. All right, here it is on my hand, just so you can see it. On my hand for you. Look at that color. That's a very, very special piece of jewelry. Okay, we're going to continue. Next, now the emerald. Here's the first one. It is item number PJCJ1005. Incredibly bright Colombian emerald, two-tone gold, rose and white. The emerald itself is 3.23 carats in the emerald. I will start this one out at $6,500. Go up in $200 increments. Good luck. 1 minute Yes, and I'm showing the other one right after this. 1 minute on the clock on this one, then I'll put the other emerald up. If you're waiting for the other emerald. But a lot of people, this is two-tone. Yeah, let me show you the underside. It's pretty. There's the, all right, there it is. These two very large diamonds. Now talk about diamonds. The other emerald ring, that has some diamonds on it. This has just over a carat of VS diamonds. The other ring has almost 4 carats of VS diamonds. The size, I think they're both 7. Both size 7s on the emeralds, and they're both sizable. We try and stick with sizes in between a 6 and a 7, because then you can size up or down a few sizes, and it kind of takes into account that most women are one of those within that 3 size range. Most women are between a 5.5 to an 8.5, honestly, in size. So now let me show you the other emerald. This is the other one that you're waiting for. This one is item number PJCM1003. This one is going to be $6,500. Oh, sorry about that. It's $6,500 to open. $200 increments. 1 minute on the clock. And let me show it on my hand too. This one is fully finished, comfort fit, just like the other one. There we go. Look how bright. Look how spectacular. You talk about a statement ring. It's here. That's a cocktail ring. That one, nobody will ever forget you if you have this ring on. Would you agree with that statement, Laura, that no one's ever going to forget you if you walk into a room and you have this ring on? They'll always go, oh, the lady with the emerald and diamond ring. They'll remember. They always say that memories happen. You know, memories either happen, they say when, you know, adrenaline, if you've got a lot of adrenaline flowing, right? Whether you're laughing really hard, or maybe you're super scared, or maybe you just, you know, like, wow, that's a great piece. Those really big moments make the memories somehow imprint on your brain more. So when you wear this ring, you know, what could have been a moment that, you know, you walked into a room and could have been forgettable for most people will be imprinted forever on their brain because of this piece. You never ever see rings like this. They're not there. This is extraordinary. All right, let me know which emerald you want. $6,500 to open on either one of them. It's big time opportunity for our customers here. All right, continuing on, I want to show Burma Ruby. This is a beautiful Burma Ruby. There's a cluster Burma Ruby on the turntable, but this one's a solitaire. It's a delicate piece. It's for somebody who wants to wear a ring but not feel like they have a ring on at all. A lot of people are bothered by the thickness of gold in between their fingers, and if that's you, this is a great piece. It has a nice face value there in terms of the presence with 2 rows of diamonds and the ruby, but you can see the band is very tiny and very delicate. It's item number PJSD1021. It's a salon grade ruby. Its retail is $20,000. It's listed here at $9,000. It's a great looking ruby ring, and once again, it's delicate for somebody who doesn't want a big, cumbersome, you know, ring on their hand. This is $9,000 here. Anyway, I'm going to take it down $4,500, but we do need to move everything that we're showing tonight. This is a one of a kind. $4,500 is where I should stick. But why would I stick on one piece if I've reduced all the others? It kind of doesn't make any sense. So I'm going to discount this one too. If you want it, it's yours tonight. Out the door. $1,600. $799. $17.99 on the ring. Fabulous piece. There it is, $17.99 on that one. Hold on here. Let me look. Give this one 1 minute. I'll see if I have another one of those. What? You know what? Doesn't look like it. Yeah, okay. Next, I do have one Paraiba. I'll show it. It's a small Paraiba, but it's, great color and a very delicate band. I do have a Cuprian. I have a beautiful, bright Cuprian elbite tourmaline ring. Let me put the, oh, I just dropped that. I'll grab it in just a second. Let me put the ruby on. This is what it looks like on. Check it out. $17.99 on the ruby and diamond band. You can see how delicate the band itself is. You won't even know you're wearing a ring. You know how sometimes if you have those light sunglasses, Lydia, I have a pair of sunglasses that are so light that even when I'm wearing them, I forget that they're on. And I'll be walking around and I'll go, where did I put my sunglasses? And somebody will say, you're wearing them. That's the same kind of thing with this ring. If you weren't looking at it, you would probably go, oh, where did I put my ring? Because you won't even know that you have it on. That's how comfortable this piece is. It's $17.99 on this beautiful ruby ring. Let me know. Let's keep going. Back to the turntable there. It's sizable. I think that one sold already, actually. Ooh, I just dropped that. I'll check, though. I know one of the yellow diamonds was gone already. I'll look into it. Hold on. The Cuprian, I have a really pretty, it's a Paraiba, but it's actually a rubellite color. So Paraibas, if they're classified by the GIA Paraiba, they have to be in the blue or the blue-green or green. But copper-bearing stones can come in purples, and they can come in actually bright rubellite red colors, and that's what I'm going to show you. This is a one-of-a-kind. Take a look at it. It's item number PJD 2320. It's a very, very bright purple Cuprian. Actually, a hot, I won't say purple, it's a hot pink Cuprian. I need to put it on my hand because it's just too unbalanced down on the turntable. There it is. 4 carats in a hot pink Cuprian elbite tourmaline. PJD 2320. It's actually got a $40,000+ retail on it. It is listed at $15,000. I had taken this one down to $54.99. Oh, the ruby's sold. Okay, congratulations. The ruby is sold. I know, isn't this pretty? It's very vivid, bright, intense pink. It's because of the copper in the stone. That makes it very neon, really glowy. Tonight on this, I had taken it down to $54.99. If you can get me close to that, I'll do it. So $54.99, or make me a very close offer and we'll send it out the door. Give it 2 minutes. You can go ahead and put up or make me an offer, $54.99, or make me an offer. We'll send it to your home. You'll be wearing it by the weekend. Let's go ahead and give it 2 minutes on the clock. I think that's the only Cuprian that we have in all the trays in the vault anywhere. These are so highly collectible. $54.99, or make me an offer on the hot pink Cuprian. Love that ring. All right, we are going to feature, I think, that big flower ring. I can't believe, I thought that flower sold last week, but I guess credit card didn't go through or something, so I'll feature it again. It's one of my favorite rings. Yeah, if you have an offer, let me know. I'm listening. Be gentle with it. Okay, continuing. Let me get my big floral ring up there while we go back to the turntable. All right, there is the flower ring. It's item number PJGJ1012. This is a very large champagne diamond ring with black rhodium. It's a lot of diamonds. So unique. Nobody's going to have a piece like that one. You've got a retail price on this one that is going to be $50,000 to $60,000 on the ring. You also have, we need to put the gram weight of the gold is up there. It's 21.50 grams. That is a very impressive piece. Price here on the ring is $29,700. It's a great ring. I'll take it all the way down right now. $5,000. $5,000, or make me an offer. Get me close. And here it is when I'm wearing it. I love the way the petals kind of bend like a real flower would. And then you've got the edges with the scalloping, and you've got the inside here with the stamens that are all, you know, diamond studded. I mean, if you're a gardener and you want some jewelry, this is a piece for you right here. If you're head of your garden club, you should have this ring. There's some earrings that'd go with it. It's a lot of diamonds. That is one beautiful flower. And it's not going to wilt. It's going to look, it's an everlasting flower. That's such a pretty ring. Beautiful ring. Big time. $5,000, or make me an offer, get me close. The gold alone in this is a few $1,000s of gold easily. And then think about that. Over 6 carats of champagne diamonds. Yes?
Can you show the Tanzanite and the Cuprian albite, the pink Cuprian albite ring side by side?
Side by side? Sure. No problem. We'll do it. Anyway, that is that beautiful flower ring right there. Let me go ahead and grab the Tanzanite and the Cuprian albite for you. Let's go back to the turntable while I grab for both of those pieces. I have the Cuprian I just placed back on the turntable, so I need to grab it off of the turntable. Okay, here we are on the Tanzanite, Cuprian, albite, rubellite, tourmaline. There it is. There are those two beautiful rings. So you have very different designs, very different colors, but they work together. You know why they look so pretty together is because the Tanzanite has the red flash in the stone. So putting them side by side, I think, is very complementary. The color tones look really nice together. It's a nice combination. It's very, very special. Anyway, I'm letting you make an offer on that stunning hot pink Cuprian albite tourmaline. The Tanzanite is to die for. one of the best I've ever had. It's hard to make decisions when I love them both. It's really tough. I don't know either. You know, I really like them both. They're very different. The pink is very contemporary. You can see how it kind of swirls around. The other one is very classic. So they're both unique in their own way, but they're both priced so low. If it were me, I'd put them together, wear them both. I could see myself walking around with both these rings on. I'd like to do that. Those are crazy, crazy, crazy pretty. So there they are side by side. Let me know. Oh, on the turntable. Sure. Let's put them back down on the turntable here for you. This one doesn't stand up very well, which is kind of problematic, so. Yeah, I'll have to hold it, I guess. Anyway, there we go on. There it is. I'm trying to, this one just doesn't want to stay. There. To put one in back of the other, make it. There you go. Beautiful pieces. Incredible rings. And I'll put it, it's better on the hand actually to see them because they're just not as stable down there. I'll do that one more time. I can put them both on the same hand or finger. There we go, on the hand. Yes. Okay, the Tanzanite is gone. Congratulations. And then the rubellite, Cuprian elbite, rubellite, there it is on the hand too. That one should be gone. It is such a bright, intense neon stone. I love it. And I'll give you a great deal. I know it was a hard choice. So I'll give you a really, really good deal on that one. Okay, let's keep moving. Back to the turntable there. Let me show, how about some diamond earrings? We showed that big floral diamond ring. I have these nice square diamond earrings with the French clip that are awesome. We're working on some aquamarine maybe for tomorrow or next week. This is item PJGJ1010. These are very beautiful white diamond earrings, okay? They are so brilliant. I'm trying to get the lighting properly for the diamonds. It's intense, the sparkle here. I mean, you talk about having all kinds of prisms reflecting all over the windows of your car when you're driving and the sunlight hits. That's this. These are something that would be $28,000 to $30,000 retail. $30,000 retail here. They're listed at $13,200. If you want them, I'll take them all the way down. How about $4,999 on the earrings? $49.99 on the earrings tonight. No offers. That's a closeout price. Okay, next. Paraiba. I do have a really pretty delicate Paraiba. It's on the, I would call it the very feminine side of things. Let me show it here. This is a great Paraiba tourmaline. It's item number PJSD 1026. It's a carat 80 of Paraiba, 44 points of diamonds, and 18 karat gold. Very blue stone. I would say it has the coloring of like a really dark aquamarine. I wouldn't call this Windex blue. I would call it more of a aquamarine, dark aquamarine blue with definitely more of a vivid color, obviously because of the copper. But there's no green in this at all. It is true blue. It has a $20,000 to $25,000 retail. It's listed at $13,000. I'll take it all the way down right now. $1,799. $1,799. Good luck. $17.99 on this is the price, and let's give it 2 minutes. Okay. Orange sapphire. It's still here. I still have it. It's still available. We'll show it again. Let's put it up. We will see here. This is a great Paraiba and diamond ring. This is a very special piece of jewelry. Enjoy it. $17.99. That is it. And I will put it on. Let's do that. Here's what it looks like on my hand. Super clean stone. Very blue stone too. And it's under $2,000. So I think it fits the price range that a couple people were looking for. And that's tough. That's hard to do, really fine quality jewelry under $2,000. If you want to get commercial grade, if you want to go to your mall, no problem. But if you want to get couture, that all of a sudden creates difficulty. So anyway, this is yours now. It's under $2,000. Enjoy it. Let's keep on moving. Back to the turntable and select something up there. Isn't that a great turntable? Let's talk about some of the pieces up there. We only have an hour and a half remaining in the show tonight. Let's start with that beautiful fire opal up there. Big cherry red fire opal. We have the big crystal opal. We have a cluster Burma ruby ring that I have one in white and one in yellow. I have a delicate pear-shaped Morganite. We have Paraiba pink sapphire and diamond earrings. We have the beautiful blue sapphire and diamond ring with the blue sapphire and white diamond earrings. They're kind of a checkerboard design. Then, of course, we have the yellow diamonds. Those both are available in the yellow diamond. You've got the starburst design and you have the kind of stacked diamond band. You have just a plain, I won't call it plain, but it's a white diamond ring. And then you have a champagne and white diamond ring, and you have a Zambian emerald. Now in the back row back there, you have some multicolored tourmaline and diamond earrings. And then as it goes around again, you see an emerald and diamond bracelet. And you see some champagne and white diamond flower earrings. Those go with the ring that I just featured a moment ago. And I think then the diamond in and out hoops, which you can only get a little small sneak peek at, but they are kind of dangling there for you if you look closely. Now let's keep moving. Somebody wanted to see the orange sapphire again, so here it is. That's my big orange sapphire piece. Really bright, bright stone. That's the color. You get the color when I show it like that. For some reason, when it's head on, you're just not seeing the intense fire of the orange sapphire. This is 4.2 carats in an orange sapphire. It's a Portuguese cut round. It's PJCM 1004. So we need to put up a different item number. This is PJCM 1004. It's 4 carats 20 in a museum grade Ceylon orange sapphire. It's a carat 25 in VS diamonds. And yes, I'm doing an auction on this starting at $6,500 and going up in $200 increments. I do not have the open yet. I'm waiting on the open. I'm hoping somebody does pick up the phone and call on it, because after this week, it won't be here. It's a real collector's piece. Give it 1 minute on the clock. Well, some of these pieces have to go back to Piacere. They're from his private collection, and so we had 2 weeks with them, and once, actually this week is up, which tomorrow is the only other day we are broadcasting this week, it'll go back if it's not sold. But I have a feeling it will sell. This is a steal, $6,500 for the entire ring, and you get a chance to be the opening offer, and if nobody challenges, that will be the ending offer, the final sales price. And we do not add on, so many other places that actually do auctions, they add a, what do you call it, a gavel fee or something like that, or a participation fee for the auction, which generally ends up being like 15 or 20 or 25%, depending on where the auction is taking place. We don't do that at all. You can jump in on an auction without having to, actually put anything down extra. That really doesn't happen. Anyway, that's your chance on the orange sapphire. If you're interested, continuing on here, I want to feature that stunning pink diamond ring. I love this pink diamond. Okay, this one's, I think this is a mistake on the price. It's just too darn good. It's item number PJSD 1001. $29.99 on this ring. These are natural fancy pink diamonds with white diamonds. Look how killer the ring is. And look at the design on the inside. You can see it's solid comfort fit crossover design. Here it is on my hand. Look at it. I'm wearing it. Beautiful, fancy pink diamonds. So pretty. Pink diamonds just set a record this last year. And there was a pink diamond that was sold at auction for $28.5 million or something like that in 2015. And fancy colored diamonds are breaking records globally. The mines are shutting down. The, unheated, untreated material just isn't available any longer. When you get a chance to own it and you get a chance to get a closeout price, you've got to take advantage of it. I've got somebody making an offer. Oh, $2,000. You know what? I wasn't listening to offers on this ring. That's just too low. However, we are more than halfway through the show. You know what? Let's do an auction. Fine. Started at $2,000. Let's go up in $100 increments. Good luck. Let's have some fun. Get involved. $2,000 to open. $100 increments. Good luck to you. I know. We've got the open at $2,000. Thank you. $2,000 to open. $100 increments. This is one of the prettiest pieces. Crossover diamond band. Okay, let me talk about pink diamonds briefly before I put the clock up. I want to make sure everybody understands that this is not the weird irradiated diamonds. These are natural. Thank you so much for being here. We only have about an hour and 20 minutes left together. And the end of the show always goes faster than the beginning. I don't know why that is, but it's the truth. However, tonight went by quickly. It didn't matter if it was the first hour or the second hour. It's all just flown by. And I think that's because there's more of our customers are discovering our new channel and our new time. And whenever the participation is up, the time goes by faster, and that's what's happening. Now, we are also, though, trying to make sure that for those of you that have found us, you are getting some deals, whether it's just in discounted prices, closeout values, or maybe even just getting an opportunity to own a piece out of Piacetta's private collection, or maybe a mine owner's private collection. We are actually going ahead and just having some fun letting you set the prices. And I'm doing that tonight with a pink diamond ring. I'd already discounted this one down to a closeout price. And pink diamonds, yellow diamonds, green diamonds, red diamonds, they are going for extraordinarily high sums globally. Pink diamond just set a record price this last year in 2015 for $28.5 million for a stone. Now, the Argyle mine, which produces quite a bit of the pink diamond material, it's located in Australia. It's actually slated to close here in 2020, which is not very far away. We're talking about 4 years from now. However, it could be sooner. The yellow diamond mine that closed in July wasn't supposed to close. It took the industry by great surprise, and everyone was shocked, and it really messed with the prices in terms of making them go up drastically. Pink diamonds have always been outrageously expensive, and I don't want anyone who's watching to confuse natural pink and yellow diamonds that we're presenting with the diamonds that you see out in your mall stores or in other stores that are irradiated and weird treatments. We don't do that. These are natural pink and yellow diamonds. The ring you're looking at is a natural pink. It is extraordinary. And I have already closed it out, but I have an offer, and I'm thrilled that we're getting more participation going. So I'm going to go ahead, do an auction, even though it's way under the closeout price, way under our cost. I'm going to go ahead and take a risk with this ring because it's the only pink diamond ring I have. And that's okay because it's not like I'm going to hurt the pricing of other pieces. So take a look at it. We are starting at $2,000, which we have already in the back. We're going up in $100 increments. Good luck to you. 2 minutes on the clock. Natural pink diamonds and white diamonds right there in that stunning band. And I'm going to zoom in so you can really see the color up close. It's awesome. And it's such a wearable piece. Really super wearable ring every day. But those are very dark pink diamonds. You can definitely see that beautiful pink color in the diamonds right there. The pink diamonds are the larger diamonds, and then they're offset by white diamonds on the edges. The size of the ring for your customer, yes, let's see. If it's her size, it's a, I've got the open in the back, Betty. It's a 7, and we've got an open of 2,000 in the back. Here we go. I need about 10 more people to jump in here. That'd be nice. Should be priced here at $12,500. I've got 2,000, and we have a minute remaining before I actually call sold. Good luck to you. If you want to participate, it doesn't take much. All you have to do is call up, register, which could possibly take 30 seconds, maybe 60 seconds, depending on how fast our operators type, which they're pretty good. Their fingers move pretty fast over those keyboards, so they can get you registered lickety-split. Let's see here. 2,000 going once. I hear a phone ringing. Let's see. Do we have a challenge? I think we might. We've got about 20 seconds. 2,000 going once. We've got 21. 21 I've got. Just got a second person jumping in. I'm at $2,100. 22. I've got 22. 2 people. 2,200. Maybe we get a third person jumping in here. Let's see. 22 going once. 23. We've got 23 now. 23 going once. 23 going twice. Going once. Going twice. All right, we are sold. Congratulations. That one is gone. 2,300. It's a size 7. It's a beautiful pink diamond ring. So both of my pink diamonds are gone now. Let's continue. Next piece. How about if I show, I do have a really beautiful blue zircon ring if you want to see it, if you're looking for something affordable. That's an affordable piece. I also have the largest emerald I have is the one that is the 3 carat 23. I'll put it up for you again. This is the bigger one. Both emerald rings are still available. This one is item number, it's the largest of the Colombian emeralds that I have, PJCJ 1005. This is $6,500 to open, $200 increments, and I am going to show you the Matlin's guide, so you get an idea what the price per carat would be on emeralds. And this is a very old book. I had it prior to American Jewelry Network, so it is actually going to be a much different price. I think it's about $30,000 now per carat for emerald. But anyway, here we go. Take a look. Here is the buying guide for emeralds right there, the Matlins. This is very old. 2 to 4 carats, 13,750. And you scroll over here and it says very fine Colombian are rare. Other emeralds are just considered good. So let's do the math. Even if I were to take that very old price tag of 13,750 times 3.23, that would still be $44,000, almost $45,000 just for the emerald. The emerald would be $45,000. I'm pricing this piece less than what a 1 carat stone would be with no diamonds. This is incredible. Jump on the lines if you are interested in owning one of the finest emeralds, one of the most beautiful rings. Here it is. And I'm going to show it on my hand too. You've got to see this one on because it's just such an amazing piece of jewelry. All of the detail. Here it is. It's rose gold. It's white gold. But the color is extraordinary. This stone is super clean. You know what they mean when they say very fine Colombian or rare, other stones are just good. When you look at this, this is a very, very fine Colombian stone. Let's give it 2 minutes to get the open. Good luck to you. And then we'll move on to something different. My Tanzanite earrings are still here. Those need to go, Betty, those Tanzanite earrings. They've got to find a home. They're so pretty. They're awesome. That is one killer ring right there. $6,500 to open. $200 increments. Nicely done if you get it. I have a very pretty opal necklace to show. We showed the opal with the pink sapphires and the diamonds. I have an opal with just diamonds I'm going to feature after this one. And then I have a big crystal opal ring that would look nice as well that's rotating on the turntable. But let's figure out who is going to own these Colombian emerald rings. I have 2 of them still available tonight. They are the most talked about pieces of the night, and yet they still remain. There's an hour and 10 minutes left. They're going to be gone. They will be sold. Who's going to be the new proud owners? Will it be you? Who knows, right? Who knows? Big diamonds. Yes, let me show you the side. You want to see the rose gold? Here it is. That's the detail on the side of the ring. Do you see the diamonds underneath there in the gallery? It's really an ornate piece. It's so remarkable. It's a size 7. Continuing on, I needed to show the opal pendant. Let's go back to the turntable while I get this opal pendant set up. This one is item number, hold on, let me see if I can read that. PJCJ 1001. Check out that opal. Very special. PJCJ 1001. It's 7.53 carats, museum grade, Ethiopian crystal opal. Can you just put up 7.53 museum grade Ethiopian crystal opal? It also is almost a full carat of diamonds. 83 points of diamonds. You've got 3.74 grams of gold, 14 karat white gold. You have a retail price that's going to be $35,000 plus. Our price is $12,500. If you want this great piece, I'll take it down. $2,999 out the door. You know what? Do better than that. I'll do $24.99. We're in the last hour, basically. 10 minutes until the final hour. We have a lot of pieces we need to send to new homes. $24.99 on this terrific necklace. It's 18 inches in length. It's a magnificent play of color in the opal itself. We'll go with every color you have in your wardrobe. It doesn't matter if it's purple, if it's pink, if it's green, if it's yellow, black, white, it works. It all works. Opal's a chameleon. And depending what you're wearing, it'll take on that hue. It looks different at every light source that you walk into. It's kind of like going to the Louvre and looking at, the Mona Lisa during different times of the day. You see different shadowing. You see different things in the painting itself. Same thing when you look at an opal. At every different angle and every different time of day, whatever you're wearing, it's going to look different from just 5 minutes previous. Anyway, we'll give this one 1 minute on the clock. There is a beautiful ring as well that I have that'll go with it. If anybody's looking for earrings tonight, I've got Tanzanite earrings. I have in and out diamond hoop earrings, Sapphire earrings, pink sapphire and diamond earrings. We have those beautiful blue and white sapphire earrings. We have champagne and white diamond earrings. A lot of choices from earrings. And the big spinel necklace is still available as well tonight. If you want that gorgeous spinel, I think somebody asked about it and I forgot, but I will recap it maybe right after I do the opals. Anyway, this is killer. $24.99 on the necklace, 18 inches in length, one-of-a-kind stone, no auctions, rock bottom, please no offers. This one is way under cost. $2,499. Okay, let's continue. Now let's go back to the turntable. I'm going to grab the spinel. Apparently somebody had asked about it earlier, and I'm sorry, but I had a lot of things going on, and I guess I just forgot about it, so forgive me. Hope they're still there. Hope they're haven't gone anywhere. This is PJD 2334. PJD 2334. This has $100,000 retail on it. $29,000. Oh, I thought that they made an offer of $4,500. They're making a lower offer. Oh, that's kind of scary. They made an offer of $4,000. How come? It's so low already.
No, she made a 4,000 offer and he said the least I could start.
Was 45, I know. So she's making the offer again, basically. Gosh, I can't. It's too low. If you want to open it up, it's $4,500. We're talking about $500. And, this one is a serious collector's piece. Like so many of the items that we featured tonight, I wouldn't make it about the $500. Anyway, there it is. $4,500, $200 increments. I hope she's still with us. I apologize that it took me a few minutes to get to it. I actually did forget because we got a little busy there. Anyway, let's continue. Now back to the turntable. I have a couple of more affordable pieces. We'll show them. I have a Morganite that's kind of affordable. You don't want a great big Morganite. I have some smaller ones. Let me show it. This one's a Portuguese cut round. It's item number PJD 2325. It is actually 3.32 carats in a collection grade Morganite, 40 points in VS diamonds, 9.4 grams of 18 karat gold. It has a $20,000 retail, $20,000 to $25,000, listed here at $13,000. If you want the piece, it is yours tonight. We'll take it all the way down to $16.99 out the door. $1,699. If you want, I can put up everything that I have that was under $2,000 for you, and you can decide if she's looking in that price range. I can kind of do a little turntable there for you, and that way you can choose, pick and choose. So that's the Morganite for under $2,000 that we featured. I have a Sphene ring as well that is going to be under $2,000. That's Sphene and yellow diamond. I have a Paraiba that was under $2,000. See what else was under two. Oh, here. This red ruby was under $2,000. I have a blue zircon that is under $2,000. Is there anything else right now that is under $2,000? I do. I've got a cat ring that's under $2,000 here with Brazilian Paraiba eyes. I'm going to zoom out in a second so you can get everything in the picture, but hang in there. Let's see if there's anything else. There were these earrings too that were under $2,000. So you can see we do have a nice assortment of things that are under a couple $1,000s. I'm zooming out here and I'll try and replace these items so you can see them, but there they are. There's a turntable for you with a lot of goodies that are all under $2,000. Let me try and place them there for you, and you can pick and choose which one might work. Here we have Paraiba, blue zircon. That's Paraiba. We've got Sphene. We've got Morganite. Kind of difficult to show it all. Let's put the Morganite over here. There you go. Try and figure out where the holes are. Some earrings right there. Anyway, there are all of these beautiful pieces. If you want, everything is under your choice. Everything is under $2,000 on the turntable there. You've got a Paraiba solitaire, you've got a beautiful panther ring, you've got a beautiful ruby solitaire, Morganite, Sphene, beautiful sapphire, ruby diamond earrings, and blue zircon. Maybe it's easier if I put them on my hand. Let me show these guys on my hand for you. Okay, hold on. I'm showing a few different rings here. Here are some of the, these are some of the rings that we had for you. You've got the Morganite, the ruby, the blue zircon, the Paraiba, the panther ring, the Sphene ring. I can go through them. So this, let's start with this hand right here. This is a Morganite, and I priced that one down at, I'm trying to think here, I think it was $16.99 on the Morganite. The ruby was, I believe, $17.99. So was the Paraiba, which was $17.99. The blue zircon ring is going to be $11.99. The Sphene ring, that one too, I think we're looking at, I think it might be, I'll have to look, I forgot to show that one. That one I can't remember off the top of my head. And then we've got the panther ring at $12.99. But there they are. Everything is under $2,000. Actually, everything is under $17.99. So pick and choose. It's up to you. Which one do you want? What are you looking for? And then, of course, we even had a few things that were the earrings down on the turntable. Those are $9.99. And I'll show one of the earrings here. The earring is $9.99. All right, 1 minute on the clock to make your selections, and then we're going to move. It's the top of the hour, so we are into our final hour of the broadcast here. Oh, the pearl. Yes, there was a pearl ring too. That was $999 if you want the pearl. It was pearl, ruby, and diamond, and it was $999. All right, let me know which one. The Sphene. Of course, they're asking about the Sphene, and that's the one I don't have. Let me look here. Okay, the Sphene is going to be, all right, I just found it. Let me give you the information on the Sphene. It's PJSD 1017. It's 2.40 carats in the Sphene. It's 63 carats of fancy yellow and white diamonds. It has a $20,000 retail. It is something listed at $11,500. The piece is yours for $14.99. Yeah, that's the Sphene with the yellow diamond. It reminds me of a sunflower. It's like Van Gogh's paintings of the sunflower. You could wear that ring and think of that painting. That's the Sphene. Everything on my hand is a one-of-a-kind piece. So. No, the Sphene is $14.99, not $17.99. $14.99 on the Sphene. Crazy good pricing. So, but everything up there is crazy, crazy good pricing. All right, I think the Sphene, we're verifying on the Sphene. Okay, let's continue. Let's go back to the turntable there. What would you like to see on the turntable? So many pretty things right there. Lots of people just finding us today. I'm so glad to hear from them, and I'm glad they found us. It's wonderful. You know it's always going to take time when you change channels after everybody's, used to you for 3.5 years being at a different time on a different channel. It's not going to happen overnight. But for those of you that found us right away, good for you. You're getting rewarded by serious, serious pricing discounts. All right, time for me to say a quick hello and welcome all of our new customers to the show. Thank you so, so much for being here. My name is Marlena Pedersen, and this is American Jewelry Network. And if you are one of our old customers that's been with us for, a couple months or a couple years, or even from the beginning, which was about 3.5 years ago, thank you for, switching over to the new time and the new channel. We used to be on from 7 to 10 Pacific Standard Time on a different channel. And we used to broadcast Tuesdays and Thursdays. Now we broadcast Tuesday and Wednesday night, and we've extended our hours by 2 additional hours on those nights. So we broadcast now from 4 to 9 p.m. Pacific Standard, or 7 to midnight Eastern. So this is so cool because we never really felt like we were able to get everything in. Oh, and the other thing I forgot was we changed our channel. Most importantly, we are now on channel 177 on Verizon Fios, and just so excited to be here. 7s are lucky numbers, at least I always believe that. So I don't think it'll be very long before all of our customers figure it out. But if you've already figured it out, thanks again, and let me know how I can help you. We have trays of beautiful jewelry sitting right next to me. I also have an entire counter laid out with jewelry. I have a turntable with stunning jewelry that's rotating around. Everything is basically a one of a kind, except maybe, I don't know, maybe 2 or 3 items that I have here. But that's what we do. That's what we specialize in. We specialize in one of a kind items, and we love our customers to really treat themselves to high-end luxury that would cost hundreds of thousands of dollars. But if you're watching here, you're not spending anywhere close to that. You're getting it at 90% off most times, but you are definitely treating yourself to the very best that the industry has to offer. So right now, I am going to recap a couple of things. So bear with me if you've been watching for the first 4 hours of the show. Stay with us. These are going to be super fast recaps, but a lot of people are just tuning in. So I'm going to go through a few of the pieces that still remain. A couple of my favorite items are, some of the emeralds, 2 emerald rings, for example, that are here, that are one of a kind, that just blow my mind in how beautiful they are and what a discounted price they are. You would never, ever, ever be able to create this ring for anywhere close to where we're selling them. The first piece I'm going to show you is item PJCM 1003. It comes out of Piacetta's private collection in the jewelry, and it's my favorite of the emerald rings. Oh wait, Betty, can you zoom in for me on the, I had like all those rings up there, and I think I'm a little too far away now. I forgot to. Here it is, PJCM 1003. Oh no, sorry, you were right. I messed you up there. Oh, I'm so glad, Cheryl, you called, you found us. It's great to have you. That's perfect. Great. This one is a carat 77 in a museum grade Colombian emerald with almost 4 carats of VS diamonds, all beautiful tapered baguettes. It's an impressive piece. You could walk into any Harry Winston store, any Van Cleef & Arpels store, see something like that, but the price you're going to pay isn't even going to be $75,000. It's going to be hundreds of thousands of dollars for this ring. Here it is on my hand here. Look how brilliant that stone is. I mean, it is shockingly crystal clean. But the color is the best that it gets when it comes to emerald. It's a $30,000 ring here. I am starting an auction at $6,500. Betty was right. She said, why are you starting all 3 of these rings at $6,500? And the answer to that question is I don't know. Somehow that $6,500 price that I started a piece at just sort of stuck in my brain, imprinted itself there, and I just said it over and over again on 3 different items tonight, which I'm certainly going to probably hear about, whether it happens at the end of the night or possibly by tomorrow when I walk in. Yeah, I'll offer too. We'll all be offering on this. Seriously. Turn around. You could just sell this to your jeweler for double the money. You walk in anywhere and tell him you paid $6,500 on that ring, he's not going to believe you. Yeah, the diamonds alone, more than $12,000 wholesale. All right, here we go. 1 minute to get an open on it, and then we'll move. These are supposed to be fast recaps for the people that are just now finding us. And as I know the weeks go on, more and more of our customers will find us. But you know what? We had to change channels. That's a good question. Why did we change channels? The reason we changed channels was because After we had established that channel for a few years, there were a couple of other jewelry companies that jumped on the channels at the same times on the days that we weren't broadcasting, and it confused everybody. And so customers were thinking that that they were us and vice versa, and it was problematic. So we actually, in order to just stop all of the confusion, we found a different channel that is dedicated to American Jewelry Network, and I think that it makes it easier. Now, we do have to kind of somehow let all of our customers know that we're here, but little by little, they're gonna find us, and all you have to do is pull us up on the internet, and boom, there we are. Although, you know what? It was kind of funny. I was watching one of those channels the other day that was on our channel, right, in the morning, and they were saying how we had gone out of business and all of this stuff. I couldn't believe they were saying all of these things on this other channel that were so untrue, and I thought to myself, where did they get that? But basically, I want you to realize that that's why we had to change. Because if another channel another network that's on your channel is saying all of these things about you that are untrue, best thing to do is just move on. So that's what we did. We moving up in the world. It's like the Jeffersons, right? I love that show. Moving on up to the top. Anyway, there you go. Now we're at 177, exactly, and so there'll be no more confusion out there. Anyway, here it is, $6,500 to open, $200 increments. Let me know. All right, next piece. We got to keep recapping because we are down to our final hour right now. Here is that impressive orange sapphire. This is another one of my favorites. It is just super crystal clean. I can't do justice to the stone. I mean, there's no way to really show that fire. For some reason, the light's not hitting it properly. You can see it's like a flawless stone. This one too, like I said, $6,500 to open. I got stuck on that price. Yeah, I think the show that was saying that we had closed our doors and he was the only one left was the Gem Hunter. It was kind of funny. I know. It was interesting. I just shook my head like, hello. Anyway, there it is. $6,500 to open, $200 increments. Good luck to you. We'll give this one 1 minute on the clock. Okay, and no, that one, gosh, that is gone. There is another emerald bracelet. She's asking about that emerald bracelet. I did have it earlier in the show. It sold right away though. I showed it last week. I was surprised it didn't go last week, but it's true, not everybody knew we were here, but it did go right away tonight. There is another emerald bracelet though, if you notice, on the turntable. I could show that one if you're interested. It too is 7 inches in length. They were both 7 inches in length, but the one she's asking about is already sold. But both the emerald rings remain. This is the only orange sapphire in the industry, in the inventory. There's more orange sapphires in the industry. Getting tongue twisted tonight. Happens. All right, next. So there's that guy. Now the other piece, another one I want to recap. I showed it, this Colombian emerald ring. I'll do it on the hand. This one too, I'll open at $6,500. Item number PJCJ, 3.23 carats, museum grade Colombian. Started out at $6,500. It's a carat 10 of VS diamonds, 8.35 grams of 18 karat white and rose gold. All right, next. See, I told you we're moving fast. Here is the flower ring. I love this flower. If you don't like large pieces, I'm going to say pass on this piece. But if you are a gardener, maybe, like I said, you're the head of your garden club in your city, or maybe you just enjoy flowers, this could be your signature look. Trust me, you go to garden club, you wear this, yep, you're the queen. Don't wear it to plant though. It's not a good ring to actually do any planting. Take it off. Here it is though. It's PJGJ1012. It's 6.05 carats in champagne diamonds. It's 18 karat gold, 21.50 grams. It's all white gold with black rhodium to really make the diamond stand out. You can see on this piece, look how detailed it is. You notice all the rounded edges of the petals have the pave diamond work. Even on the inside of the bud right here, where the stamen is, you have diamonds. This is a killer piece. $5,000 or make me a super close offer and it'll be yours. Next piece that I want to show, I have killer black and white diamond earrings. Look at these very, I want to say Gatsby earrings. It's PJGJ1002. This is over 4 carats in diamonds. It's down on the turntable, Jesus. It is awesome. These are some of the most elegant earrings. They are very great Gatsby in design. They are yours for $49.99 or make me an offer. Get me close. If you can get me close, I'll do it. But just understand, we are really pulling out all the stops to make sure that you're getting a rockin' deal here in the first few weeks on our new channel. If you could make an offer on this too, just so they know. Other recaps that I need to show you, we already did the under 2,000 and under. Let me show a yellow diamond ring, a couple of them that are still here. Oh, yeah. Oh, I also need to show the Morganite ring. You're right. And the Morganite necklace. Okay, we'll do them both. What first? Lots of recaps. We still have about 40 minutes, though, to get to new items, so just bear with me. Anyway, there are those awesome earrings. They are a French clip. Here's what it looks like on my hand, the size. They're going to be hugging your earlobes. They're comfortable. Timeless, truly timeless. All right, back to the turntable there. Let me pull those off. That was a fast recap there. Here is a Morganite ring. This is the largest Morganite in the inventory right now. It's big piece. Color is amazing. $7,500 or make me an offer. Get me close. If you could put up, make me an offer, give it 1 minute. $7,500 or make an offer, 1 minute. And then I'll show the necklace. Big ring. Beautiful ring. And I'll show it on my hand. Another piece, not for the faint of heart though. So if you don't want a large piece of jewelry, steer clear, because this is a wowza. Next, it is. Here is the necklace. It's item number PJSD1013. 25.37 carats in your collection grade Morganite with 18 karat rose gold diamonds, Beautifully finished. That's an awesome necklace. $75,000 retail. Listed here at $36,270. $18,500 or make me an offer. I actually had one offer. I turned it down. I had an offer of $4,000, which while it was very appreciated, way too low. And that is the largest stone in the inventory. And you just can't find it. Part of the beryl family of gemstones. It's magic. It's crazy good. So we got to get a lot closer together than where we sit momentarily. I'm at $18,500. The only offer I've had is $4,000. Can we meet in the middle somewhere? Let's try and make up some of that distance. Anyway. That is, I think, my recaps. Now we need to show some new things tonight. I do have a very pretty Tanzanite ring I can show you. We have some pink sapphire and diamond rings that I can show. I'd really love to see those emerald pieces out the door tonight, or the opal pieces. So many great opals, or the Morganites. Look at these. My highest offer was $4,000. I've only had one. Yeah. So if you have an offer, let me know. I love this one. This is nice. Really, really nice. I have an offer of $45,000. We're getting closer, but that's not making up much of the distance. We're still leaning. Is it the same person or is it a different person actually?
No, it's the same person.
Okay, same person. Well, I appreciate her coming up. Can we come up a little more? How about if we come up this much more? And then we won't even do an auction. We'll just say sold and move on. You save me airtime, I save you money. A lot of it. Okay, this is incredible. Seriously. This is so, so fine. Okay, so the best I could do. Is there anybody else that loves this Morganite? Anybody else out there? Could I count on there being a competition? Call me. If there's somebody else out there who's willing to participate in an auction, if I risk starting it at $4,500, I really do need to have some encouragement that there's at least one more individual or two more individuals out there that might help me make up that giant gap. I'll call it a chasm, if you will. It's like the Grand Canyon in difference in terms of the pricing. It's not just a little tiny crevice. It's a chasm of difference. If there's anybody else that can help, I'll do it. Pardon me?
There's only one, so you might want to wait.
Yeah, exactly. I know. I might want to wait for a lot of reasons, not just that. Let's keep moving, but I do appreciate that. You know, if she can just come up this much, I'll do it. It'll be hers. Let's keep moving. Next piece. I want to show, how about a beautiful pink sapphire ring? Somebody was asking. I've got two of them. Here is the first piece. There it is on my hand. It's item PJD 2292. It is actually 3.39 carats of pink sapphire. It is 60 points of VS diamonds. It's 8.4 grams of 18 karat gold. If you want this ring, it has a retail price of $40,000. It's listed here at $16,000. out the door tonight. It is yours. $2,199. $21.99, and you own it. I want you to be a AJN customer, not just for one piece, but for the rest of your life. I want you to tell all your friends, tell all your family. And trust me, once you see the quality of jewelry that Piacere produces, you won't want to shop anywhere else. Still go look. I encourage you always to go look. Always check out, those retail stores. Take a look at the designs, compare them to what you have, and then you'll smile. You'll pat yourself on the back, and you will pick up the phone the very next show and buy a few more pieces, because that's how good of a deal it is. $21.99. You know what? This piece, I'll take it down to $19.99. First caller. I just want it to move. $19.99. You own it. Let's have some fun. These prices are non-existent anywhere. Think about that. 3.5 carats of very, very fine pink sapphire with VS diamonds and 18 karat gold. I mean, it just doesn't happen. It doesn't exist out there. This is yours for $19.99. 1 minute on the clock. I can't believe we only have a half an hour left. Is that possible? It really flew. Felt like we went into a little time machine and jumped forward 4.5 hours. Weird. All right, the next thing I want to show is an Art Deco pink sapphire and diamond ring. Isn't that amazing? It is so darn beautiful. $19.99 on that ring. Yes, I do have a blue zircon. It was a bypass. I put it down on the turntable, but I'm not sure if I gave any details. Let me show the Art Deco pink sapphire first, and then I'll get to the blue zircon. Okay, here is the Art Deco pink sapphire. While we're showing pink sapphires, let's just move fast to this one. It is item number PJD 2129. There it is on my hand. Has a $25,000 retail. It's listed here at $12,000. If you want it tonight, it'll be a lot more affordable. It's a $25,000 retail. $12,000 here. Two choices in the hot pink sapphire tonight. You had the 3-stone, which I just featured, and then the Art Deco, which I'm showing currently. This is yours for $16.99. That's really pretty Art Deco piece. And so many people are looking for Art Deco designs. They're hard to come by because not many people want to do them. They don't want to do them because it's too much work. It's like it's easier for them to just get the pre-made mountings from Asia or, anywhere, whether it's China or Hong Kong or Taiwan. That's where a lot of the goods are coming from. They don't do Art Deco because they are so challenging. Anyway, this is your $16.99, or you could have the other pink sapphire for $19.99. The next piece I want to show is a blue zircon and diamond ring. Somebody just asked. Here it is. It's PJSD 1022. There it is. It's 1.21 carats in your Cambodian Starlight Blue Zircon, 48 points in diamonds. It looks like a lot bigger stones than what is showing up there, but I'm going to go with that. It has a retail of 15 to 18,000. Listed here for 6,750. 15 to 18,000 retail, 6,750 here. First caller can have it for $1,199. $1,199. Let me put it on. That's what it looks like. Check it out. Kind of a bypass design. One larger zircon, one smaller. Wrapping around your finger. It's extremely comfortable. I think there's a real richness to it because of the yellow gold. Makes it very regal. I like the piece. Contemporary looking ring, and what a value. $11.99. All right, next. I do have a Sphene ring. She wants to see it again. I'll show it one more time. This reminds me of Van Gogh's paintings with all the daisies. Or not daisies, sunflowers. This is PJ SD 1017. Sphene is a stone that is highly dispersive, really more dispersive than diamond. You do have diamonds in here. You've got white diamonds and fancy canary yellow diamonds. You have solid gold, 14 karat, and you have a retail price that would be $20,000 plus. Our price, pretty good, $11,500, but this is, I'm just pricing it like a closeout, even though it's brand new. You can have it tonight, and it's the only Sphene in the inventory. It's $14.99. Give it 1 minute on the clock. I'm going to look for a couple of other requests here. I do have a gentleman's, or actually let's call it a unisex emerald band. It is Zambian emerald in a unisex design. I'll feature it here. Let me grab it. And then I have a really nice ladies emerald with pink diamond. I haven't shown that one yet, but I can. Let me get the unisex design out. We do have a few gents diamond rings that we're processing that Piacere actually created, and we'll show them, I guess, tomorrow on some of the gents diamond rings. Let me put the Sphene piece on my hand. Take a look. Look how bright. And it just sparkles. It does remind me, it definitely looks like a sunflower. It's a happy ring. Okay, next. Here is the unisex emerald. These are stunning Zambian emeralds from Africa. PJSD 1027. You can see it on my hand. It's 2.58 carats in a Zambian emerald. A little bit too large on my hand. I'm trying to hold it stable there. Would be great for a man or a woman. Those stones hail from Africa. It's nice. You know, the emeralds are put so close to each other you don't see any spacing. You know, it's just like a window of brilliant green throughout. It's a solid 18 karat gold. This has a $25,000 retail on it. It's listed here at $10,000. If you want it, it's yours tonight. I'll take it down under $2,000. $19.99, not going to be your price, even though that is incredibly good. First caller, $13.99 tonight on the Emerald and Diamond Unisex Band. Give it 1 minute. And we have, of course, a couple of great emerald pieces for the ladies that are Colombian emerald. So if you're looking for a ladies ring that's just a solitaire large stone, we have those available. Everything that I feature in emerald is always one of a kind because no stone is going to look identical to the next. Doesn't matter if the same carat weight, the inclusions will be different, the color will be slightly different. You know, they have a fingerprint, and it's the inclusions. They've named them the Jardin. Anyway, this one, $13.99 on it. We are registering a new caller. I'm so glad. So if they want this one, yes, absolutely. It's unisex. So if she wants it, it can be sized whatever size she needs. And just kudos. Great piece of jewelry. So I think this one might be going out the door to a brand new register, which is wonderful. We are working, like I said, on a few diamond gents rings for tomorrow. So if that's what you're interested in, is gents pieces, tomorrow's your night. Anyway, this one we're verifying on it looks like it might be sold here in just a few seconds. The next piece I want to show is one of my favorite yellow diamond rings. It is this Art Deco design, PJGJ 1011. $29.99 on that piece. That one is awesome. I cannot believe how fast the night went. I'm looking for that request here. I need to show the emerald and pink diamond. Where did I put it? There it is. Okay, my Sphene. There it goes. Anyway, let me show you the sides on this ring and how ornate it is. This is why you can't, get pieces from China that look anything like what Piacere does. Who is going to do this filigree work? All of this really exquisite design. Yeah, the yellow diamonds that Piacere has given to us to show are extraordinary. All right, the next thing is this emerald and pink diamond ring. I want to feature this. This is a really, I want to say, well, cute isn't really the right description, but it is cute. It is unique. It's PJSD 1019. Now the emerald isn't all that large actually. It's about 69 points to be exact in the emerald, but it is intense in the color. It is from Zambia. It's a carat 43 in natural fancy pink and white diamonds to combine with the emerald. It is a retail of 20 grand. It's listed here at 10,000. It's solid 18 karat pink, rose gold and white gold. I was going to say pink and white gold, but rose gold is the appropriate term. So it is two-tone. 10,000, it should be the price here. We're going to blow it out right now. This is a perfect piece for a young lady. Somebody who doesn't want a lot of metal in between their fingers. Somebody who likes to wear jewelry but not feel like they're wearing jewelry. This is a great piece. It is yours tonight. How about $1,599? $1,599 on the emerald pink and white diamond ring that you're looking at there. It's a really killer combination. 1 minute on the clock. Anybody else offer on the Morganite? Or we're still sitting just one person on it? Okay. right, there it is. PJSD 1019. That's a great ring. Pink, diamond, and emerald. I never would have thought. It's really cool. I really like it. Definitely different. All right, continuing. Let's go back to our turntable, give you a moment to spy anything up there and ask about it. You can see there is that emerald bracelet in the background right there. It's in yellow gold with diamonds. It's 7 inches in length. You can see that big fire opal up there. You can see the crystal opal up there. You can see the cluster design with the Burma ruby and diamonds. You've got a pear-shaped morganite. You have the pink sapphire and Paraiba diamond earrings. You've got that set in the blue sapphire and white diamond, large band and earrings. Couple of really pretty canary yellow and white diamond pieces. One's a starburst, the other one's kind of a stacked band ring, and then you've got just a nice big diamond band. You've also got a 3-stone emerald cut champagne diamond ring. There's another Zambian emerald up there in a solitaire, and then we're back to the fire opal. In the background, you've got some rose gold earrings with multicolored tourmalines, the emerald and diamond bracelet in yellow gold, and then you also have the in and out diamond hoops. So I'll give you about a minute to shop on that, ask any questions, and I'm going to get a sip of water and I'll be right back. All right, sorry about that. I had to get a little sip of water. 5 hours is a long time to talk nonstop without having to get a little drink in between there, so thank you for your patience there. Let me say a quick hello and thank you to everybody that is tuned in tonight. We have a few more of our customers that have found us in this second week, and I'm so glad of that. And we keep getting, the few people that have found us have asked the question again, why did we move? And I guess I've talked about it, but actually not on screen where you could see me. The reason that we moved our channel was because after being on that same channel for 2.5 years and 3 years, there were 2 different companies that came on the same channel that we had built. And they were jewelry channels, and it was confusing for our customers. And they were confusing us with the other companies and vice versa. And we kept hearing really funny things. And then, we just figured instead of trying to, dispel all of the, confusion, we would just move channels. And we did. Now, the other thing I can tell you is if you were watching those channels, clearly, I think it was maybe 2 weeks ago or a week ago, I was watching one of those channels, and they went on air and said that we were out of business. And, obviously they were only ones in business. And obviously that's not true because we are here. But that's some of the confusion that was going on over that time frame. And that's why we changed to this new time, this new channel, so so you could really understand that there is no affiliation in any way with those other two networks, and just continue to shop and be basically ensured that you're getting the quality that you have come to expect over the past 3 years, which is what we pride ourselves on, is having our customers be customers not just for one piece, but for everything. And the other different thing is, we ship out right away. You buy something here at American Jewelry Network and you've been one of our customers over the years, it goes out, you have it within a week. Unlike other networks where you may wait months to get something. You're getting this piece sometimes overnight if you don't need sizing or anything. You have it shipped overnight, that's when you get it, the very, very next day. But even with sizing, with the length of your chains being altered, whatever it is, you still receive it within a very short time frame. That's with independent appraisals, because we'll ship it out so you know exactly what you're getting, which I think it's very important. It's important to have an independent source outside of the network to appraise your items, look at them, and tell you, yes, you're getting exactly what you paid for. So that's what we do here. We also do not charge your cards until the day it's shipped. So all of that sets us apart, and that's why we move channels so there could be no more confusion with the other two networks that were on the previous channel. So anyway, thank you for that. We are on Tuesdays and Wednesdays now, from 4 to 9 Pacific Standard, or that translates to 7 to midnight Eastern Standard. We only have about 15 minutes left in this show, so we need to move quickly. I need to get your requests in right away. I'm going to go back to the turntable only for 1 minute, so you can get your request in, and then I have a few other pieces that I want to feature before our time expires together. So take a look at the turntable, and hopefully that answered all of the questions that our customers have been asking. Let me go ahead and show you. There it is, some beautiful goodies up there. Let me know if one of them interests you. I need to show the stunning spinel and diamond medallion necklace. I know somebody else asked about this one, but let's let the turntable make at least a full rotation up there. The fire opal, I'll show that again too. You know what, I love that one. It's a great piece of jewelry. The emerald bracelet, I can show that as well. But don't forget about the 2 emerald rings here. Those are crazy pretty. All right, here is the spinel necklace. It's item PJD 2334. This is 12.06 carats in museum grade spinel. 2.27 carats in diamonds. 20.7 grams of 14 karat gold. I had an offer of $4,000. $4,500 is the very, very lowest I could start this out at. I'll give it 1 minute to get an open, and then I'll move to a couple other things here. This has your bright, hot pink spinels, your orchid spinels, your beautiful bubblegum pinks, and your purples, all together in this kind of, I want to say it's a pretty impressive size. I wish I had my ruler right in front of me. I could tell you exactly, but it is going to make a statement. And I like it too, kind of like the medallion that Charlize Theron wore at the Academy Awards. Remember that long necklace, the diamond? Wouldn't this be beautiful in a really long necklace like that you could wear? You could, get the chain extended if you want. It's 18 inches currently, but if you want it extended to be like 36 inches, you could do that. That way you could have it as a multi-purpose piece. It could be wrapped twice around your neck, so it would be worn a little bit closer to your décolletage, or it could be worn long, opera length. And since Piacere manufactures everything here in the US of A, we can do all that for you and have it done within a week. Unlike if you had to send it back to China, it would be a very slow boat, right? It would be your jewelry, if you're buying pieces that are made in China and you need some alterations done, man, what could your time frame be? It would be scary. It would be forever. All right, let's continue. Next piece. Here we go. This is a recap on those awesome black and white diamond earrings. I love these. PJ GJ 1002. These definitely remind me of bygone era, the Gatsby era. It is over 4 carats in diamonds. It is 18 karat gold. It is 16.6 grams of 18 karat gold. It is yours for $49.99. But if you make me a really, really close offer, we're here at the end of the night and I'll listen. I want everything I featured to actually find a home. I don't want to put it back in the vault. I don't want to show it tomorrow. I want to show new things. We want to keep it interesting and different every night that we're on. Okay, so those are those beautiful black and white diamond earrings. Let me show you the white diamond earrings that are still here. A lot of people have just been asking for diamonds, which is why Piacere actually brought some of these items for the first couple weeks, is because everybody wants classics. This is a classic here as well. It's PJGJ 1010. Almost 3.5 carats in diamonds, French clip. Beautifully done. It's like a cushion design, but all diamond encrusted. This too, $49.99, or make me an offer. I'm listening. $49.99, or put make me an offer. It's the end of the night. Let's move these items. Okay, I have the Morganite necklace too that I want to show you. Not the ring, but the necklace, right? Yeah, I'll show that one. That one's crazy. So beautiful. All right, here it is. This is the Morganite necklace. Let's move to this guy. It's item PJSD 1013. That's a over 25 karat collection grade Morganite piece. It should be gone. I just got another offer coming in on this one. So I tell you what. Oh, they're not on the phone right now? Okay. But it's a different person, right? So we have 2 people? Okay, so I have an offer on this one right now of $4,800. I'll start there. I'll start at $4,800. I don't know. Hopefully they're still with us. It was just about 5 minutes ago, right? Or 6? I don't know. Under 10. So I have my second offer coming in, $4,800. It's the end of the night. We have 5 minutes remaining. I'm going to devote at least 2 of those 5 minutes to this extraordinary collection grade Morganite necklace. The necklace is 18 inches in length. It's double row of diamonds there. I'll start it at $4,800. We'll go up in $200 increments. I'm giving it 2 minutes. Good luck. I'm telling you, that is a masterpiece. That is world-class Morganite. It could be in the Natural History Museum in New York. New York has some nice gem specimens in their natural history collection. Actually, the man that this stone is named after donated his entire gem specimen collection to the Natural History Museum in New York. J. Pierpont Morgan was his name. And George Frederick Coons, who was the man who discovered Morganite and Coonsite, he named this for his benefactor. It's this awesome peachy pink beryl, the same gemstone, you know, that the family of gemstones that emerald belongs to. the same family that aquamarine belongs to, the bright yellow stone known as heliodor. This is the peachy pink form that's, got this blush color, or if you want to liken it to a Paraiba sapphire, it's got that color to it. It's crazy expensive right now. You remember, Lydia, the last couple gem shows that we went to, I think for the last year and a half, what was the most popular stone in Vegas the last year and Tucson the last 2 years? Morganite. Every single person was looking for Morganite. It's not there. They don't have these. Well, okay, they have Morganite, but it doesn't look like what you're seeing here. It looks like more of a quartz with a hint of blush tone to it. It does not look like this intense, vibrant Paraiba-like color. And it is so pricey. The mines are being shut down all over, whether they're in Africa or they're Brazil. The governments are stepping in and they're saying, hey, you need to pay us some taxes on that material. And they're already strapped because, it's kind of difficult in these third world countries sometimes. I mean, that's a reality. And so if they have to pay more taxes, the mining needs a bank loan, and banks aren't willing to give loans anymore unless they're getting a super nice top 1% of the gemstone as collateral. If there is no top 1% anymore, how can you give it as collateral? The Morganite that's coming out is so light in color, it's not even worth being cut. So here is your chance right now. I don't know where our caller went, 4,800. I've got to move. She was wanting to open it about 10 minutes ago. I'm going to move on there. That is only going to be, I think, good tonight because I wasn't supposed to go that low. The next piece that I want to show, how about the yellow diamond ring? This is the yellow diamond ring that I personally think should be sold already. It's kind of a contemporary piece. It's PJD 2327. It's a carat 32 in fancy canary yellow and VS white diamonds and 18 karat gold. It is yours for $22.99. I have 2 minutes left. Man, the time went by quickly. I'll just give this one a minute and then I'm going to need to say goodnight to everybody, but we'll be back tomorrow. I like that we have back-to-back days now. You don't have that gap in between. Do you like it that we're now back-to-back? I like that. Tuesday, Wednesday. It's just simple. No in-between absence. Because I think some of the confusion happened with that, It's like these other shows would come in between our times and it's like, oh, that's American Jewelry Network. But it wasn't us. Now, no confusion. We're back to back, 2 days a week, 5 hours each day, providing the quality that you've come to love and expect. And we're the only place that provides it. So here it is. $22.99. Enjoy it. Big piece of jewelry. And if there's anything that you want to talk about, we'll be here for a few minutes after the show. I know I've only got about 45 seconds remaining. So let me say this and thank all of you for watching. Thank you so much for being here tonight. My name is Marlena Pedersen. This is American Jewelry Network. We are back tomorrow, as I stated, back-to-back days, Tuesdays and Wednesdays, 5 hours on each of those days, starting at 4 o'clock Pacific, going until 9 o'clock Pacific, or if you're going Eastern Standard Time, it's 7 to midnight. If you want to talk about anything that was here tonight, we'll be here for about 20 minutes after the show to answer any questions or listen to any offers. But trust me, this is one of the best nights you've ever seen in jewelry, and I'm so thankful to have you. Anyway, I want to say good night and God bless. Take a last look at our turntable, and we'll see you tomorrow.